Hi guys, and welcome back to A Cultured Left Foot, and you join us again for another episode of Getting Out of the Red. So here we are, back when I said I would do to the next live com against Universitario. That's a terrible pronunciation. Universitario de Deportes, I think it is meant to be. I actually found out this is our derby. It is our derby game, so yeah, hopefully we can put on a show for you. Quick recap of the results we had since winning the Torna del Inca final. We drew 1-1 in our first league game, which was a bit disappointing. We were massive favourites at home. Very disappointing. But Carlos Preciado has carried on his goal scoring run. 2-0 win against Universidad San Martin. 2-0 win away, pretty decent. Good result, absolutely dominated them. Another draw, 0-0 with Rio Garcilaso. No goal scorers, obviously. A disappointing 3-2 loss. We went 1-0 up with Oscar getting a goal from the left wing, and then they completely dominated us, and I couldn't counteract it. I think it went back to 2-2 with the Espinosa own goal, which ironically is someone I tried to sign earlier on. We beat Cesar Vallejo again, 1-0. I think that's 3 wins out of 3 against them now, yeah. And then we lost our last game to Ayucho FC, which again was a bit disappointing. All in all, in the league, it's been a bit disappointing. Sitting in 10th at the minute, 8 points, but as you can say, it's all pretty close, so a win would actually could take us up to 4th if results go in our favour. Excuse me. Right, a quick thing about the league. So you have the opening stage, which is the first 16 games of the season, where you play a mixture of home and away. You play everyone once. Then you have the closing stage, which is again, you play 16 games, you play everyone once, you do the reverse fixtures from the opening stage. The winners of the opening stage go into the playoff final, and the winners of the closing stage go into the playoff final. You can only qualify for the playoff final if you finish in the top 8, I think it is, of the aggregate table. So you have to win one stage and then finish in the top 8. So you can't have a really good opening stage, fall away afterwards and finish outside the top 8. You don't get into the final anymore. Hopefully that I'll be able to clarify that towards the end of the season and explain that a bit better. But yeah, and then obviously the aggregate table will be the whole season pretty much. It's just what the Premier League would look like normally. But yeah, so anyway, last episode went on a bit longer than I'd hope it would, due to the double game with the semi-final and the final. Spoilers, if you haven't already seen that video, go back and watch it, please. It's a good one, especially the last 5 minutes in the semi-final. Brilliant. Or was that episode 4? Anyway, I can't remember. Anyway, it is game day. This is the lineup we are going with. Marinelli keeps his place in goal, hasn't done too badly for us. Allen and Perez have been two of the club's top performers at the moment. Minaya partners Perez at centre back. Youngster Vladimir Hood has come in for 3 games at left back. He's done all right. You know, he's not brilliant, he's not standout, but he's performed all right there. So we'll keep him in. Manco still on the right wing. Garcia and Meja, as Pena came back from injury and got injured again, which was a bit annoying. So Garcia and Meja will control the centre midfield for us. Landari is back from injury and fully fit and back on the left wing. Gilovino as the target man and Preciado as the attacking... No, he's not going to be an attacking forward. He's going to be a poacher. So let me just check what that's done for his... we'll leave it... move into channels, roam from position. Because Gilovino should be the one that holds his position. Yeah, as a target man. On the bench, attacking subs on the bench, Oscar, Rodriguez, Gustavo Rodas. Goalkeeper on the bench, Jose Lorry. Garcia and Romero as defensive options, and then a youngster who has played a couple of games for us, Miguel Carti. He's highly rated by the assistants and the coaches, trying to give him some minutes where I can. As you see, he's played 2 games at the moment, averaging just under a 7. So hopefully be able to give him some game time during this series. But anyway, let's crack on. As I said, we're playing Universitario. Scout has said they're weak on both flanks, but play quite long balls to both their flanks, so we are going to try and counteract that by having 2 limited fullbacks either side of the defenders, and I've told Landari and Manco to push further forward and the team to exploit the wings. So let's get into the game. And here we are. So they're lining up with a 4-4-2 as well. We're going to tightly mark their strikers, show them onto their weaker foot, and put their wingers under immense pressure. And the centre midfielders are going to be shown onto their weaker foot. I'm going to leave it like that for now, see how the game pans out, get the assistant's advice about 15 minutes in, I reckon. Well, depending on how the game's going. This one is definitely for the fans. It is a derby game. Tell the guys I have faith in them to get out there and win this derby for us. Right, and here we go, kick-off. They get the kick-off and it's gone back to Garcia. Cuba at right back, right midfield, Silva. Is that going to be the end of the highlight with the tackle? No, it's not. Gonzalez plays up, Minaya intercepts well, and that's the end of the first highlight. Yeah, as I said, form's been a bit patchy, hoping to turn it around in this game. I've also changed a bit more of a fluid tactic to try and get the players moving around a little bit more. I say we were one of the favourites for the league, but the amount of players that have gone out in the transfer window due to the club's finances is very annoying. So, well, they've already made a sub due to an injury, so let's just see what... Oh, centre midfielder. So, yeah, it's been a highlightless first 20 minutes, which is a tad boring for a live com. Hopefully it'll pick up. Players doing alright. Marinelli doesn't seem to be getting nervous anymore. We'll have to see if that changes when we go 1-0 up. If we go 1-0 up. I'm jumping the gun a bit. Come on, guys, give us a highlight. There's got to be something going on. Yeah, so it is a prick boring, as you can tell. I'm trying to fill the void with aimless rambling. Thank you very much for all the comments on Twitter again, the views, the likes. It's getting there. Please spread the news. Oh, a highlight. Here we go. Perez wins the header. It's fallen to Vargas. He's put a long ball over the top. Almenaro, good save from Marinelli, which gives Universitado a corner. Flicks it in. It's found its way to Reyes. Marinelli couldn't keep it out, and it is 1-0. Oh, Garcia's put it in, so Marinelli must have made the save, and the rebounder's put it in. That's very annoying. We've been quite good from defending set pieces, really, at the moment. Here we go. So the corner comes in. Man at the near post should probably cut that out. Reyes gets it, turns. Oh, well, Marinelli's sort of saved it. It's just hit Garcia and gone in. Well, the guys are looking motivated, so they want to get back into the game, which is good. So, but this is, yeah, very disappointing to be losing in a derby game. Papana with a corner. Reyes, good block. It's going to be another corner. Swings it in. Silva got to the head. Landari, can we counter-attack? Here we go. Preciado's got it. Flick it onto Landari. It's got to be a bit... Oh, Landari's... Oh, he went for a goal and, well, didn't mean it, but it was one of a corner, of which we don't get a highlight out of. Oh, so annoying. Right, so we're going to go into half-time 1-0 down, which is it's really disappointing. The guys should be better than this. They can do better. They can do much better than this. We've seen it. Let's get at them a bit more. Mix the passing up. Yeah, higher tempo. Close it down. Let's push higher up. Perez into Allen. Back to Marinelli. Taking his time. Long ball forward into the target man, Galavinho, but that's the end of the highlight. So, right. Let's see what we can do here. So let's... Well, he says to do nothing. Okay, we'll just listen to him for a second. Looking at the pro zone, is there anything we can gather from it? Now they're playing central, a bit out to the right. They're right, so if we attack down our right, we might be able to get down that space. We're sort of doing that anyway. Can gain anything from their average positions? Not really. Flat 4-4-2 and us. Oh, it's just annoying, really. Right. They're making some mistakes on their right hand side, so I think if we only attack down the right, and we'll tell the guys not to play out of defence. Let's try and get the ball forward a bit. Let's see if that helps. I think we'll leave it till 60 minutes and then maybe make some substitutions, and we'll let's do them now. Right, so young left back is having a bit of a poor game, so Romero can play there. Oh, Preciado, he's so hit and miss. He's either amazing or he's just not in the game. That'll do for now. Come on, Oscar. And come on, Romero. Right, come on, boys. Let's show them what we've got. Let's move it up to attacking as well. Get some men further forward. Right, here we go. Maya's got the ball after Landari won the header. Through to Oscar, couldn't quite make it. Garcia has lost it. Perez wins the header. Maya couldn't get there, but Menea's picked it up on a yellow card. Gilovino into Oscar, into Maya. Out wide to Landari. This is better. Oscar, he's beating the keeper and it's gone in and it's 1-1. Fantastic stuff. Hopefully the changes made that change. It's always hard to decide it, but Oscar, the sub coming on, has done well. Landari's got a great cross in from the left. Maya did well in the middle there. Here we go. Landari with the cross in. Oscar, not the best connection. I think it put the keeper off and he chased it in case it was coming off the post, and then he runs off celebrating like he's just scored an absolute worldie. But yeah, so we're back in the game, which is good. I think I might have to abandon what Louis van Gaal would describe as a philosophy, my short passing philosophy, and maybe go a bit more with the mixed and direct. Anyway, another corner. Reyes swings it in. Landari's picked it up after the header. What a ball to Oscar. Go on, son. Make it 2-1. That's a not very good shot. Disappointing then to the highlight that. Here we go. Alan with a throw. He's found the target man, Gilovino. Maya, good save from Fernandez. Right. We have a corner. Manco swings it to the edge of the box. Finds Maya. He has a shot and it's blocked. Maya out to Oscar. Oscar's rifled it into the top corner. That is 2-1. What a turnaround. This is fantastic from the guys. And puts us up into 7th. Right back in amongst the top spots, really. Yeah, Maya calm and composed when he got his rebound back after his shot, and Oscar with his left boot is what I was trying to say. I don't know where a P came from. Left boot rifles it into the top, but it is an insta highlight, and these are never good. Ruiz, great block from Garcia. Gonzalez gets it back out to the right to Cuba. He's crossed it in and it's come to Vargas. Loads of space, and that is 2-2, and that is really disappointing. I hate insta highlights. Ugh, so frustrating. So frustrating. I mean, Vargas, loads of space for Siosho. I don't know who's meant to be marking him. Gutting. Absolutely gutting that. Right, hopefully we've got another highlight pretty much straight away. Silva. Menea, great tackle. Garcia picks it up. He's looked for Oscar again. Maya flicks it in. Gilovino's taking it down and he's put it in. And I'm not going to make the same mistake. Off attacking into standard. We'll lower the tempo ever so slightly and lower the back line. Right. Excellent stuff. 3-2. 3-2 away. We seem to be playing much better away than we are at home. Gilovino brings it down really well, composes himself just out of reach of the keeper's dive, and that is 3-2 against our rivals. We've come back into this game really well. In fact, they've gone into an attacking 4-4-2, so I'm going to drop into a counter now. Maybe get some of these guys just to not push on so high. Yeah, I'm going to leave it. I'm not going to make any substitutions, sorry, at the moment. This is... I just want to hold on. 15 minutes we've got to hold on. Switch to a counter. Hopefully we can hit them on the break. Ruiz wins the header. Flicks it out onto the right-hand side to Silva. Romero get a tackle in. Ruiz, good block. Right, hopefully they won't get us on this corner. We can counter-attack. It's 1-on-1 if we win it. But Silva's got it. He's flicked back out to Siocho. Cross in, Marinelli claims it really well. I think I never know when to go to. Right, there's about 10 minutes left. Oh, it's tense. It's tense. Can I bring the youngster on? I just think fresh legs, so let's go for it. No, we'll go for a Rodas because he doesn't mind playing there. Yeah, that'll do for now. Oh, I hate these sorts of situations. That's all 3 subs done. Hopefully. Well, we've got the ball here. Oscar. Manco. Can you get a good cross in? He can. Rodas. Oh, we've got another corner. It'll be Manco again. He's going to ping it in, hopefully towards the penalty spot. That's what it's meant to go. It's gone to the edge again. Out to Meyer. He's hit it from range. That's unlucky. That's waste a bit of time. So, right, 5 minutes to go. Defensive. Much lower. Waste time. We'll keep the line as it is. We'll close them down sometimes. More direct passing. Clear it out to the flanks. Keep men behind the ball. Get this result. Move us up that league table. Hopefully we can hold on here. It's been quite an exciting LiveCon game, and the first half was dreadfully lacking in highlights. Right. There we go. Take your time, Perez. Take your time. Back to Marinelli. Nothing silly now. Up to Oscar. Rodas picks up the header. Meyer flicks it out wide to Landari. It's a lovely ball from Meyer. Landari puts it inside to Rodas. Rodas is tackled. There are 2 minutes of injury time left. Romero picks it up, and he's put it out of play. What's going on here? That's really... What on earth has happened there? Reyes tripped Gilavinho and got a second yellow, which given us a free kick on the edge of the box. Landari taking his time before he hits it with a minute to go in injury time, and he's tried to play it short. It was terrible. I don't know what he's doing, but Allen's picked it up into Manco. That's a cross into the back post. Hopefully that'll waste a bit more time. Fernandez he's taking it short to Gonzalez. Out to Cuba. This is a long highlight. I'm hoping it just peters out into nothing, but it's found Ruiz. Great tackle from Romero in a position he's not natural to play at left back. Landari up on the left wing. Great little knock onto Oscar. He's flicked it on. Probably couldn't do much else. There are 5 seconds to go. Come on, boys. Just hold out. Blow the whistle, ref. Blow the whistle. Meyer into Rodas. Landari. Meyer. Keep it square to Rodas. This is it. This is the lower tempo we wanted. Oscar flicks it out to Manco. Ref, that's got to be time. I'm not fussed about getting another goal. Meyer flicks it back to Romero at left back. This is good, boys. Just keep the ball. Rodas. That's alright. It's gone out of play. It's a throw in. Hopefully that's time. We've played an extra minute than what was supposedly meant to be added on. And there we go. We have a 3-2 win against our rivals. That moves us up into 6th. It makes it look a lot more healthy. That was a superb comeback. I think that's going to have to make me have a think about the tactics that we play. It does see us shoot right up the table. Gives us a platform to build on. Give it all that spiel that the press love. There we go. We triumph in the Super Classico derby. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. If you like the video, please hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter at CulturedF. Yeah, and I will catch you in a bit. Cheers.